Welcome to another edition of Two Old Farts. This time we go to the fifth installment of Furiosa, a Mad Max story. I'm Mike Waco. This is Tom Rosenfield, and we are here to tell it like it is.
Who do we have here?
She's from a place of abundance.
This is our destiny.
My childhood. My mother. I want them back. I want them back.
Tom, I'm shocked that you even agreed to do this. Shocked.
Are there really
Shocked.
5 installments of this movie? There's 5.
Yes.
I have not seen all of them, but I do remember Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy, and I thought that was a good one. Were there more than one with the two of them?
No, that was only one.
Okay.
This is basically the prequel of that.
Whatever you have to do. However long it takes. Promise you'll find your way home.
You have stomach issues. Does your stomach just go and turn? Does it just like almost like to the throw up level, but you have to kind of burp it out to kind of just get through it?
Do you mean when you ask me, or do you mean when I actually go into the theater?
Both, maybe. I don't know.
No, these are not my favorite movies. I will tell you, this one strikes a chord with me because George Miller, I think, is such a unique visionary guy, and the way he sees the world and the way he directs the world is fascinating. I will admit that. I mean, there's some really incredible stuff. All the old cars that are here, all the way he invents the machinery and the way it moves, the swinging, poles and the spinning dynamos. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it is a cool vision that is unique to watch now, but it's still another wham, bang, shoot 'em up, fight after fight after fight. I'm not even sure what they're fighting about anymore kind of movie. So that part I don't love.
But back this up. You say you don't know what they're fighting about anymore. I thought it was well constructed. I thought they gave a little back history. I thought I understood it. I understood what they were fighting for, how the land was kind of divided.
Fair point. It was clear. Doesn't mean it was interesting. I mean, I've got to go beat the guys in Gastown. I got to go beat the guys in Bullet Farm. I got to go beat the guys in Citadel, and then I rule the wasteland.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
I will tell you, I loved all the moments where it's like the old cars show up, the Volkswagen van that just shows up, or the Valiant that shows up. These great old car brands all of a sudden repurposed for,
See, and I would initially say Tom would have a problem with all that because it just doesn't make sense. If this is so many years in the future after the apocalypse, and these cars are still going and they're still like existing, what does that make sense? What I don't understand. And I would think you would go like, no.
Yes, that is true. I have to turn my brain off and not think that, and just go, what is this spectacle I'm seeing, and just enjoy the spectacle. That's true.
So why can't you do that? Why are you not wired like that, Tom?
Because I'm a story guy. I tell stories. I like stories. I like characters with development and story arc and matter and conclusion and redemption. Like, I don't know, the story here was thin because it's all about the fighting.
Question is, do you have it in you to make it epic?
They're all dirty. There's no like bath water for everybody to take showers or baths or whatever. Am I screwed? Because all I thought to myself is these people probably smell like shit all the time. Like even being near them, they would smell horrible. Like taking baths or showers or cleaning themselves doesn't really exist.
But they all smell horrible, right? They all smell bad. Remember, water is a very precious thing. They're not going to use it to bathe, right? It's precious here, right? So I don't know. I'm okay with that. Yes, that's funny, and I love that idea. But no, it didn't bother me that they were dirty. The camera work, all the cinematography, all the effects, pretty impressive, pretty amazing stuff. The camera moving in from the wide shot all the way in, and I don't know. I thought all the production design, all the motorcycles, I mean, just beautifully made. You know what else I liked? I normally don't love outtakes at the end, but I loved these outtakes at the end. I thought it was nice to see the other little pieces that were not in the movie. I thought it was great.
Didn't stay for that. Had to go.
Oh, well, you missed some really nice footage because they didn't put it in the movie.
Oh, didn't know. Look at that. Look at that tease, baby. That tease. Stay until the end.
Outtakes.
You get some extra. Break it down for you. I didn't mind it. I thought it was entertaining. I stuck for the whole thing. I thought it was immersive. It held my interest. It talked about the history lesson. It checked off several different things.
I think if you can turn your mind off and just go and just let it all wash over you like 4th of July fireworks, it's a wonderful experience. It's really fun. It's a beautiful spectacle and it's fun to watch. I say stay for the whole thing. Don't miss the outtakes.
I would say probably thumbs going towards the top. I would say a B+.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would maybe even go a little higher. If there were something between a B+ and an A-, I'd give it that. But because I think it actually is a fun thing. I stayed through the whole thing and it's fun to watch. I'm going thumbs up. I really am.
Thanks for watching another edition of Two Old Farts. If you can, please follow, subscribe, and like the Showbiz Syndicate, and check out other reviews and stories. We are humbled and honored you chose us.